After weeks of delays, we could finally learn if the man accused of killing a San Francisco tech executive will stand trial. Good evening. I'm Elizabeth Cook.
And I'm Ryan Yamamoto. It's been over 2 months since Cash App founder Bob Lee was killed in San Francisco. And a hearing is scheduled tomorrow for Nima Momeni, the man accused of murdering him.
Our Lauren Toms has been following this story in this case for weeks now. She joins us in studio with what to expect in court tomorrow. Lauren?
Yeah, guys, it will be a big day tomorrow as Nima Momeni faces his preliminary hearing. It will also mark the first time we'll see him with his new defense team. But the question of their preparedness remains. Nima Momeni is facing a critical hearing Tuesday in the murder of Cash App founder Bob Lee. In an unexpected shakeup last month, Momeni fired his lawyer and hired a Florida legal team led by Sam Zangane, with a history of representing high-profile cases, a move legal experts say is unusual.
It is going to be a challenge, certainly when you're a long distance away from the client who's in custody in a case of this nature. I mean, this is a very complex forensic case. I think it's going to come down to a battle of the experts.
Defense attorney Steve Clark says evidence is key in the preliminary hearing set to determine whether the prosecution has enough to pursue the charge of murder, a charge Momeni has pleaded not guilty to.
This is a monumental investigation with a lot of forensic evidence that needs to be analyzed by both sides' experts. And I think it is very difficult to conduct a preliminary hearing this quickly when you're just coming into a case, because you only get one preliminary hearing.
A key piece of evidence, Clark says, is testimony from Momeni's sister Kazar, who the prosecution has suggested had a relationship with Lee prior to the fatal stabbing.
She could be the wild card here in this case and explain the relationship between her brother and Mr. Lee and put a context to it.
Momeni has a history of knife-related violence. According to a recent Chronicle report, Momeni allegedly stabbed 2 teenagers in 2005 when he was 20 years old in what's described as a violent altercation. Momeni was listed as both a suspect and a witness, but he was not charged in the incident. Prosecutors last month revealed that the knife used to stab Lee matches the brand of cutlery found in Momeni's sister's apartment, where the 3 were seen hours earlier.
Anyone who's capable of violently killing someone in society is a public safety risk. Regardless of whether we think a murder was intentional or not, it's somebody who's capable of taking another human life.
Piles of evidence are being examined as the defense comes up to date in this case, including a 911 call by Lee that Clark says could be critical.
Obviously, the fact that Mr. Momeni apparently brought the knife with him is suggestive of premeditation. I think it'll also be interesting to see what Mr. Lee said on the 911 call. Did he describe the event at all, knowing that he was perhaps going to pass away?
Time is not on the defense's side. Momeni has previously pushed for a speedy trial, but moving too quickly, Clark says, could put his team at a disadvantage if unprepared. Momeni faces 26 years to life in prison if convicted.
And Lauren, as you had reported earlier, the reason why Momeni switched defense teams because he wanted to actually fast track that case. Does this new defense team have enough time to prepare to actually do that?
Yeah, well, it is possible that we can see the defense team ready to go for a preliminary hearing tomorrow. But legal experts tell me it's likely his team will file a motion to continue, further delaying this hearing and giving Momeni's team more time to build their case. But I have learned that his defense team has brought on local counsel Tony Brass to help them on the local side. So his knowledge of the case in San Francisco court system could be a tool they use to keep this hearing on schedule.